Hello you beautiful, beautiful people, welcome back to Forza Horizon 4, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a brand new season, we are in the season of spring and it is the final season for update 17. So we're going to be cracking on with this week's Forzathon challenges, the journey not the destination, so it's all important 200 Forzathon points and the much needed percentage towards the festival playlist. So if you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing. And let's crack on with this week's awesome challenges, the journey, not the destination. Jumping straight into this week's Forzathon challenges, the journey, not the destination. Chapter 1, enjoyment and excitement. Own and drive any GT car. Filtering my garage by GT cars, one of the best classes in the game. I have created tunes for every car available in the GT class except the Forza edition and the James Bond edition, because not everybody has access to these, and I like to use cars everyone can use. If you want to use the tunes, just search my gamer tag at Skippy4631 or the file name Skippy YouTube. For own and drive, I'm just going to use the BMW M6 Coupe. For own and drive, quite simply have your car delivered to you, enjoyment and excitement completed. I'm not too sure why my Xbox has had a hissy fit, but you can also jump outside your festival house or castle, drive 4 seconds down the road. Objective complete. With Chapter 1, own and drive any GT car completed, let's move on to Chapter 2, performance and luxury. Racing comes naturally with a pedigree like this. Race your GT car to victory in 2 street scene events. Head on over to your map and filter by the street scene races. I'm going to go for the Edinburgh Newtown street race as it is the shortest race on the map at just 3.2 miles in length. When selecting your car for these street scene races, remember to stay in a GT car. I'm going for the 2017 Bentley Continental Supersport, running 700 horsepower, 749 foot-pounds of torque, 4-wheel drive, Class A 800, and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 200,000 credits. When doing these races, I like to bring the difficulty down a little bit from what I'm used to racing, as we do need to win 2 street scene races. There is no need to make this any harder than it needs to be. And across the line, race number 1 complete. And across the line, race number 2 done. And after winning 2 street scene events, performance and luxury completed. So with Chapter 2, performance and luxury complete, winning 2 street scene events, it's on to Chapter 3, speed and style. Celebrate those victories by spinning up the tyres and thrilling the crowd, earning a total of 1 million skill score in your GT car. I always like to do these challenges at the Greendale airstrip, so I'm heading over there to earn my 1 million skill score. I'm going to be using the 2010 Maserati Gran Turismo S, running 900 horsepower, 617 foot-pounds of torque, a rear-wheel drive, Class S1 900, and it's fairly cheap at 156,000 credits. The reason I'm using the Maserati, if you head on over to the Car Mastery and pick up the Skill Legend perk, your car's skill multiplier can go to 6, meaning you'll earn that 1 million skill score a little bit quicker. There are also a few other Car Mastery perks in here as well worth picking up. There's even a normal wheel spin. Once you are at the airstrip, smash and crash your way around until you reach 167,000 times by 6, and that will get you a 1 million skill score in 1 hit. Of course, you don't need to do it in 1 hit, you can do it in chunks if you wish. I just like to do it in 1 go. So here we go, 167,000 times by 6. There we go, we are well over the 167,000 required. 1,088,000 speed and style completed. Actually took me 2 attempts to do this challenge. If you do choose to do it at the Glendale airstrip, please do mind these bollards, they can ruin your day. With Chapter 3, speed and style completed, earning 1 million skill score, it's on to Chapter 4, safety and comfort. Wind down from all your showboating by taking your GT car out for a 15-mile drive. Now I swear they've changed that, because when I looked 2 days ago, I swear that was a 10-mile drive. It makes no difference, but I've got a feeling they've changed that. They've moved the goalpost. For this challenge, you can go in whichever GT car takes your fancy. I'm going to go with the Jag XKRS, just because I like the noise. 810 horsepower, 670 foot-pounds of torque, rear-wheel drive, Class S1 900 and can be picked up in the auto showroom for 100,000 credits. To complete your 15-mile drive in your GT car, you have some options. Option number 1 is to complete a race and earn some credits and some influence along the way. You can do the Gauntlet, the Marathon, or the Goliath. All 3 races are 15 miles in length or above. Option 2 is to just drive up and down the motorway. It's probably the quickest option as the motorway is 5.2 miles in length, so 3 passes of the motorway and that is objective complete. Or option number 3, which is the one I'm going to go for, just go for a random 15-mile drive in free roam. And there we go, the journey, not the destination, completed. With Chapter 4, Safety and Comfort completed, taking our GT car on a 15-mile drive. That is the journey, not the destination, completed. Let's go ahead and check out the Forzathon shop. The first car for grabs is the 2010 Rossian Q1, worth 650 Forzathon points. The last time we saw this car was in Update 15 in the summer season, and you had to complete the playground games. The second car for grabs is the 1967 Volkswagen Carmen Ghia, worth 600 Forzathon points. The last time we saw this car was in Season 12, and you had to get 50% completion of the autumn season. We have the Confused emote and the Police Siren up for grabs. I believe these are both worth 100 Forzathon points each. If you're feeling lucky and have some spare Forzathon points, go ahead and grab a normal wheel spin for 40 Forzathon points, or a super wheel spin for 150 Forzathon points. So there we go, this week's Forzathon challenge is done, grabbing those 200 Forzathon points. If you are new around here, definitely consider subscribing, because we will be completing the rest of the festival playlist in the next couple of days, grabbing all the rewards along the way, unlocking that number 88 RTR Mustang and the golden chicken suit. As always, thank you so much for watching. Do hit me up in the comments if you've got any questions about this week's Forzathon challenges, and have an awesome day.